The Executive Director, Environment Rights Action and Friends of the Earth, Chima Williams, has emphasized the need for both governments and oil host communities to take precautionary measures to protect the environment and its ecosystem from the effects of oil exploration. Speaking at a town hall meeting on international oil companies IOC divestment from the Niger Delta and Oil in the north held in Bauchi, Williams said the discovery of oil in the state is of tremendous benefit to the state and its people, but much needs to be done to avert the effects of oil exploration and extraction on the environment. Represented by Tijani Abdulkarim, Williams noted that oil exploration has the tendency of destroying the ecosystem, source of drinking water, and even the health of the people. Oil, he noted, has been found in communities in Bauchi, and many people must be jubilant and expectant, citing the situation of the people of the Niger Delta that are facing challenges today.
We believe that bringing the issues of the experience of the Niger Delta to the people in Bauchi State, to that are the communities that are now exploring oil, to understand that yes, these are the issues of divestment going on. These are the issues of social injustice. These are the issues of environmental issues that have founded the Niger Delta. Now that oil has been discovered in the north and exploration has begun, is it a blessing or a curse coming from what has happened in the Niger Delta? So to also conscientize the civil society and the media to this town hall meeting is for us to provide a platform for civil society and the media to interface, to discuss the issues that this exploration has brought to the foreground.
The oil spillage, polluted water, effects on the marine ecosystem, and many more would be some of the effects people will have to face. He said the town hall meeting is to build voices around the issues of environmental rights for Bauchi communities where oil exploration is taking place. It is also to bring the experience of the Niger Delta to Bauchi for the communities to understand the issues of diversion going on, issues of social injustice, and effects on the environment. He urged the stakeholders to begin to create awareness in host communities for them to understand the opportunities and the operations of the oil companies and how they can work to protect the environment. In a presentation on oil divestment in the Niger Delta and oil in the north, the lead facilitator Tijani Abdulkarim said oil exploration in the north could lead to environmental pollution and endanger wildlife, especially around the Yankari Game Reserve. The participants said there is need for all stakeholders to organize themselves and speak with one voice, push for the implementation of existing laws and policies around oil exploration, as well as work with host communities to know what they have to gain from the exploration.
Actually, for us to deviate from what is happening in the Niger Delta, there is need for both government and relevant stakeholders to work hand in hand. Government has all it takes to implement some certain policies or to make it more applicable in our own context. Because Bauchi State is entirely a different state and we have our norms and values. And actually people from the past know that oil exploration is blessing. But if not critically complied with all the measures, it sometimes becomes a curse. So the need for the community leaders also takes very vital steps by working with the provisions of the government and also work hand in hand with the exploration companies, because the companies too may likely be either directly government or other companies.
These factors or things happening can be harnessed if the proper laws and policies are being followed. We know there are already existing laws, but because of political will and the lack of nonchalant attitude of governance, maybe in safeguarding their own personal interests, these laws and policies are not being put in place. If this is not addressed, I'm sorry, we are all at a crossroad on what we are going to go through or what is going to happen. But we are believing that the awareness that is being created around and the dilemma that people are going through, expecting to jubilate where we are expecting to see relief, but well, in another word, we are seeing it as a cause. When people now begin to see that these are their rights and know that these laws and policies are in existence, they will demand for it to be put in place.
Elizabeth Ka, BATV News.